walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. We're live once again. Today, I decided to fly this beautiful Kodiak Dasher. I do enjoy it. I bought it the other day. It's a pretty simplified aircraft. The only thing that I do miss is putting up landing gear, you know. But nevertheless, I wanted to take this for another flight. It is a very nice aircraft as far as sounds, quality, and everything else. The only downfall for my own stupidity really is because I have trouble starting the engine, and this is a very highly sophisticated engine, the way they designed this aircraft from SimWorks. I believe it's SimWorks that makes this aircraft. Let me see. Yeah, SimWorks. Okay, just wanted to check that. Here we are on the ground in West Palm Beach. We bought the International Airport for $8. I know, what a bargain, right? Well, we started the New Year's right. I decided to go with the full conversion van. This little pod underneath and everything. And we got the big Tundra wheels on there as well. So, we're going all out tonight. Let's try to get this plane started without blowing up the engine, like I have done in many videos. Well, at least one video. Alright, so I cannot touch that. I know that, at least for now. Let's get this to idle. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can remember how to do this correctly. I know the first things we got to put battery on. Then we put
Lakeland ground Liberty 757 IFR to Orlando, ready to copy.
that on. That got to come on. Oops, yeah, fuel pump. I think we can turn that on. Alright, let's come up here. Put these handles down. Okay. Gotta come down here. Push this lever down. Okay. Take that away for a minute. Alright. I'm gonna go out here and put my nav on. Strobe can come on. Beacon. Letting people know we're about to get started up here. Alright, now we come back in here. This can go to mission and start. Waiting for the ITT to come up here and stabilize. Looks like it's coming up. And I think we can actually feather the prop slightly here. Alright. Now I know there's another step to this, and I think we have to bring this condition lever up. I don't know if I'm missing anything else here. That's on, that's on, that's on. Generator can come on. Okay, that's good. It looks like we're stabilized there. Let's see if we can bring prop to full. There we go. I think we got it. Just waiting for the temps to come up. Go ahead and turn the pump back. Starter can come back too. Nope. I'll leave that. Now, engine, ignite. Now, okay. Let's try to get some lights on in here. That is a good question. Where are the lights? Panel lights. I know they're over here somewhere. The overhead on? Y'all never can go off. Inertial separator can come on. These are panel lights here? Where's the panel lights? Cabin light. We can turn that on until we find the panel lights. Fuel pump. Oh, here we go. Okay. Do we need any lighting? I think we should be good for now. We got our flight plan put in here. Range. That's us on the ground here in West Palm. Okay, we can turn the landing lights to pulse. Vacuum, okay. We just have an just trying to see. Toggle engine. What is this? That is the question. Oxygen is on. I don't know what that does. Probably shouldn't have touched it. Alright. Set the altimeter. And, yeah, that's about it for now. Okay. Alright, let's see. What does that do? Nothing? Nothing? Engine start. Alright, well. Starter on. Low mode, I think, right? Bus tie? Alright, well, I guess that's it. I'm not sure what this sign right here is. I don't think it should be there. I'm not 100% sure how to fix that, to be honest with you. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and see what we got for fuel on board. Hello, what's going on? Jet flying, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? How you doing? Alright, let's get our clearance, see what we're going to be climbing up to.
Lakeland ground Liberty 757.
5,000 feet, okay.
Liberty 757 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 10 using taxiway Foxtrot. Contact tower on 124.5 when ready.
5,000 feet.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 10 using taxiway Foxtrot Liberty 757.
Alright, taxi. Let's see what we're doing here. Squawking 1242, climbing to 5,000 feet. And, okay. Let's go ahead and get our clearance here. Oh, we already did. I'm sorry. Set our flaps to 20% here for takeoff. And where's our pulse lighting? This is okay. Pulse. How do we set it to pulse? All the way down? I want to see them pulse, you know. Alright, cool. I think we're ready to go here. Oop, whoops. I just broke something. That Ed. Okay, cool. Alright, here we go. Let's get on our way. We got a little bit of a flight tonight. Not going too far. We're just headed to Orlando. But I figured, why not take this beautiful aircraft? It is a new one that we added to the fleet. Yeah. So, there you have it. Let me make sure this thing is correct. Panel light. Come off. Where are we headed here? Oops. We gotta head over this way. My bad. Alright. This plane really moves with the pedals. Flight control check here. Probably should have done that on the ground, but you know. Oof. Those rudders are moving on us, huh? I'm barely even touching that rudder. It's pretty good that it works like that, though. I think we can get the pulse to work here too. I just landing lights set, landing lights to pulse. Okay, they should pulse now, no? I don't know why they're not pulsing. Maybe now they will. Alright, anyway. They're not pulsing, but... Oh, you know what? Where's our radio? Is it set? Oh, yeah. Put that. I don't know where our radio squawk is. Should be somewhere. This plane takes off fairly early, so... Oh, there they go. The pulsing is working now. Cool. I like the pulse. We don't have geared up, but whatever. It's going to taxi down here. We'll be departing, I think, from the to the east, towards the. No, actually, are we departing from? Yeah, I think we are departing east. Cool. I can't believe it's already 9. It gets so late so fast nowadays. Either that or I'm just getting older. I don't know. You know, I thought I wouldn't like this plane as much as I do, but I like it a lot. We did a flight yesterday with the Polaris. A very cool aircraft to fly. I love that plane. I'm learning a lot about it. I just learned how to do a startup. I made a tutorial video. It's coming out tomorrow, so if you guys need a tutorial video on how to start up that aircraft, there's one available for you now.
Ready for departure IFR to Orlando.
Liberty 757, altimeter 30.20 wind 105 at 7. Cleared for takeoff runway 10.
Okay, clear for takeoff 10.
Cleared for takeoff runway 10, Liberty 757.
Alright. Alright, let me see what else we got going on here. We are clear for our takeoff. Gotta switch this to GPS. Should help us capture our nav for our autopilot. Alright. Once we get in the air, we'll pick up our clearance as well. For some reason, I have to do it in the air now, so... Alright. Power set. Whoa, easy. Putting a little bit of right rudder in there. We already have airspeed alive and ready for our pullback. And we're airborne already. Let's go flap up. Trying to stay on course here. I think it wants to already take us on nav. There we go. See you later, West Palm.
Liberty 757, contact Tampa departure on 119er.9er. Good day.
119er.9er Liberty 757. Tampa departure Liberty 757.
Oh, we got a
is at
co-pilot.
800 feet, climbing 5,000 feet.
Liberty 757, Tampa departure altimeter 30.20. Continue to Flume as planned.
Continuing as planned. Now, I don't know why this is still on here. Looking good. We're getting on our way here. I believe we are on the navigational course. See what the range is doing here. Yeah, we're looking all right. We got a little bit of a wind pushing us slightly. And we are making our way up to 5,000 feet. Let's go ahead and talk to ACC and get our clearance.
Tampa departure Liberty 757 would like to change destination to Orlando.
Liberty 757 is cleared to Orlando Airport as filed. Squawk 1242.
42 miles to Orlando.
Liberty 757 cleared to Orlando Airport as filed. Squawk
There's our squawk code down there.
Liberty 757, read that correct. Radar contact 2,500 feet. Altimeter 30.19er. Continue to Flume turning and following heading 330. Resume on navigation climb and maintain 7,000 feet.
Okay, climb maintains 7,000.
Continue to Flume turning and following heading 330. Proceed on course climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Liberty 757.
It's not bad. So far, so good. Moving the condition lever of the prop, feathering it slightly, just to take a little bit of the RPMs and pressure off of it. We have a little bit of air conditioning here. Oh yeah, we can turn the yaw damper on. So we are on GPS. Up here is our display, our primary flight display. Right now we are climbing at 750 feet per minute. We're headed up to 7,000. The climb rate to get to 7,000 is 750 per minute climb rate. These dots are indicators. I'm not sure what they tell you, but there's something specific for this. This right here, this white line, is also something I gotta find out. A lot of this stuff is simple and complex at the same time, you know? Once you learn it, you learn it. Here's our altimeter setting. Double check that, 3019. Our GPS, this is our waypoint to waypoint, how far the distance is, 50 nautical miles, and I think that's the degree of the heading towards it. GPS, autopilot, yaw damper, vertical climb, and Altitude. I'm not familiar with this. FPM. I'm not sure what that is. But at least I know where the panel lights are now. No, we got a co-pilot in case I get confused. Flaps are up. And gear is not, because it's not that type of plane, you know what I mean? It sounds amazing though. The Kodiak. They got a bunch of livers for this aircraft too. Our vacuum doesn't seem to be on. I don't know why. Let's just check out some things inside the aircraft while we're flying along here. Making sure that did not take it off. Anyway.
Liberty 757, your tree, 6 miles southwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect on a runway 18 left approach via Zante transition. Clear to Zante.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway 18 left approach via Zante transition. Cleared to Zante Liberty 757.
Oops. It's cool that these work. I don't know what that does. I'm trying to get myself familiar with these aircraft. I really need to learn them, you know. This one is kind of a fun one. Not a lot of people like this aircraft though. I mean, they do, but they don't, you know what I mean? Like, it's... I don't think it's too bad. Man, we are kind of at our nose is kind of high there, huh? Bring our trim down a little. Need to level out. Apparently this needs a lot of nose down trim. It really comes off the ground quite easily, but it's not bad. Pretty stable. Alright, we're picking up some airspeed now. I'm gonna just push the throttles up a little bit here. I don't want to overdo it, you know. We're coming out of that white line there. We should be getting into the green, hopefully. There's the green coming up there. Oh yeah. 39 nautical miles out here. Very nice. Just left out of Lakeland, Florida. Should be at our cruise altitude of 7,000. I'm just gonna push the throttles up here. I'm gonna bring the prop back, and I want to see. Oops. I want to see if I could put this too high and see what happens. Hopefully I don't blow up the engine. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so I'm going to put
Liberty 757 contact Orlando approach.
crop back here for a minute. And then I'm going to put the condition lever to high.
120.15 Liberty 757. Orlando approach Liberty 757 7,000 feet.
I just want to see.
7 Orlando approach altimeter 30.20 continued as anti as planned.
Let's see what that does. Alright, I put the condition lever all the way up. Keeping an eye on our ITT, our torque. Looking pretty good so far. Everything's looking pretty good. Our airspeed's coming up pretty fast here though. Let's see. It's interesting. It's handling it very well. Let's see what we can do with this engine without hurting it. I'm going to try to push the engine a little bit here. Not too crazy. Just if you look here, I'm feathering the prop, which is pulling some of the RPMs out and increasing the power. And we put the idle to high idle. I want to see what that does. I'm kind of experimenting. So far, we're doing about 153 knots. We don't have a long way to go. I'm just curious to see how this plane handles, so I'm going to continue to push. Just want to see what I could squeeze out of it, you know. I think I'm going to let it settle for a second here. Oh yeah, look, 157. One 160-161. Wow. Okay. We're getting a little bit of an over temp. Let me back off a little there. Alright. Oh, you can do 160. 21 miles out. That's not bad. 160 is not bad. I'll take it. It's pretty good. Pretty good settings here. We got the throttle almost all the way up, just like a smidge away. We got high setting, our, what is this called again? Let me, high idle all the way up, and we got our prop feathered slightly back about an inch for the manifold pressure there, so it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. 19 miles out from Orlando International Airport here. They're probably gonna, well, I would think they would start a descend for us already, you know? Let's see if they're still paying attention to us.
3757, requesting vector to next waypoint.
Oh, okay. We're okay. We're gonna fly past it and then back down. I see.
Continue to Sandy turning and following heading 040 Liberty 757.
Cool. We are good to go. Orlando should be out there. So this is the Kodiak. Not a bad aircraft. It's a nice night to fly it. It's not crazy out today. A little bit windy, but nothing too crazy. I like it. There's KMCO, Orlando International Airport there. We just left Lakeland. We'll be going to the top side, circling back around for our landing on 18 left. I believe it is. Should be good to go. Might bring out the PC-12 tomorrow once again. I know you guys love that plane, and so do I. Although we did leave, man, we left the C-510 in Long Island, New York, the Cessna C Mustang, and we also left it in Chicago, and I was supposed to take it out of Chicago. We might have to jump in the Cessna Citation, the Cessna Mustang, I mean, to bring it out of Chicago. We're gonna find out. We're still gonna be doing vlogs on the main channel as well. I have been making videos on there to try to get my watch time up of different training that I'm doing. I'm trying to brush up and get a little bit better, but I figured I'd make some videos and put them out there and see if, you know, if anybody likes them or not. And I'm going to continue to do that this whole year. I will be going back to vlogging once I get the channel monetized and I'll have the time to do it. I'll probably be doing a vlog here and there in between anyway, but in the meantime I'm going to continue to just putting out videos of either tutorials or flight classes. I really do appreciate all of you guys for watching these videos. I know I'm not the best at this, but hey, I'm just a guy enjoying flying. So if you're into that, you came to the right place. I hope you guys are having a good New Year and enjoying some relaxation. We got to go back to work tomorrow, which stinks, but you know what? I guess we had to do it sometime, right? Alright, cool. Now that we're going to descend, what I'm going to do is put this flight idle back to low. I don't want to go too far, you know. Alright. I'm going to pull back on the power setting here too. And get ready for our descent.
Climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 18 left approach via Zandy transition. Cleared to Zandy Frontier Flight 1171.
If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments, how do you get rid of this I don't know what I did over here wrong.
Frontier Flight 1171, you are 6 miles north of Orlando. Contact Orlando Tower on 118.45 when inbound on the approach.
Landing lights are still on. I'd never turned them off. I am going to turn the taxi light as well on.
Frontier Flight 1171.
I'm going to expedite my descent here a little bit faster. I wonder if flight level chain works good here. Let's check.
Liberty 757, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet.
God, I love flying. Here's flight level change. Flight, oh, that's up and down, right?
Frontier Flight 1025 Heavy, you are 25 miles north. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 17 right approach via Retoy transition. Cleared to Retoy. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 17 right approach via Retoy transition. Cleared to Retoy. Frontier Flight 1025
Alright.
Heavy.
I put flight level change mode on here. Now I'm going to pull back on the throttles. Just want to see how this thing performs. So I put flight level change. I could see that we have our descent rate. It's a little carrot as well. We're supposed to be going down to 4,000. We're going a little bit faster now. Keeping 135. I think we can land this thing about 90 knots or less. Probably want to do about 60. I'm going to come in a little fast. Probably, I don't want to overdo it on the landing, so I want to take as much speed out before we touch down as possible, because it's super sensitive with the rudder. There's our descent. We should pick. We're on an RNAV approach, by the way, so it should be picking up our runway and flying us direct to, and then we'll take over and hand fly it from there. Got a lot of air traffic out here today, so we gotta just keep an eye out for that. We might have to increase our speed or descend, or getting it off the airport, so we don't have anybody coming up our backside too quick, you know. But nevertheless, we should be alright. We should be alright. Here we go. The fun part. I don't know why I like flying this plane. It's super cool though, the avionics. There's so many cool planes in the sim. It's just so hard to pick from. They actually, I think they have a Kodiak, or is it a Cessna Caravan that's similar to the Kodiak in... Maybe we'll try that one on a short circuit one of these days, just to see what that's about. You know? I'm curious. Also, it's probably going to be a general aviation flying for the most part this week. I'm feeling single engines, and I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with that for this week. Probably do another Polaris flight sometime in there as well. And I got that other plane that's finally working and has the lights working and everything. They did an update on it, the Trinity GT. That is a pretty cool plane. I definitely want to fly that again. I really enjoyed that aircraft. I think I did a flight with it on here. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I did one not that long ago, but I really liked it. I want to try it again. That plane is awesome. And we got to get the we do have to jump in the V-Jet, the Vision Jet again. It's a brand new aircraft, and we only used it a few times. Okay. Should be turning. Here we go. Gotta watch our airspeed now. I'm gonna put the prop all the way back up here now. I'll put a little bit of speed back in since we're turning there, because it's gonna start taking some speed off of us. Alright, here we go. Coming around to 18 left. Should be picking up that approach now, huh? No? Yeah, keep the nav on. There it is in front of us. Alright, now we're just going to be looking for the glide path, which should be coming up sooner than later. There's going to be a little amber line coming down here. We're leveled out at 4,000 feet. Let's see what ATC told us. Please expedite your descent.
Orlando approach Liberty 757. Requesting
Alright, cool.
to next waypoint.
I think that may be our glide path.
Contact Orlando Tower on 124 decibel tree when inbound. Liberty 757 continue to hover turning and following heading 180.
180, we're on it.
Frontier Flight 1171 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles.
I'm gonna go ahead and put
Report them in sight.
Continue to hover
one notch of
and
flaps
follow
in there.
heading 180 Liberty 757.
Liberty 757 descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Alright, down to 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet Liberty 757.
Frontier Flight 1171 traffic in sight. Frontier Flight 1171, you are 9 miles north of Orlando. Contact Orlando Tower on 118 decimal for 5 when inbound. Tower on 12
Alright.
decimal 3 Frontier Flight 1025 heavy.
Okay.
Tower on 118 decimal for 5
Oops.
Frontier Flight 1171. Liberty 757 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 4,500 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Liberty 757.
I see him. Alright, cool. Looking good. This is our glide path right there. I believe we're coming up to 3,000 feet. So
Liberty 757 descend and maintain 2,200 feet.
2,200 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,200 feet Liberty
We're gonna slow.
757.
A little bit more here.
Copa 434, you
Just
are
keep an eye on everything.
climb and maintain
I'll be taking over in a minute.
turn at runway 18 left approach via Zandi transition.
I'm just gonna get us configured. Got flaps set for 1. We're gonna go down another notch of flaps in a minute here.
Climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 18 left approach via Zandi transition cleared to Zandi Copa 434.
We'll use just that. Just I believe 2 notches of flaps should do it. I don't think we need to go full flaps for landing. I guess you could if you wanted to. The problem is the nose will come up really hardcore with this aircraft, so I'm going to go ahead and keep speed in there as well, because this plane tends to drop out of the sky fairly quickly if you don't give it some power. So just keep that in mind for your descent.
Liberty 757, you are 9 miles north of Orlando. Contact Orlando Tower on 118 decimal for 5 when inbound.
All right, 118
Tower
45.
on 118 decimal 45 Liberty 757. Orlando Tower Liberty 757 9er miles for inbound RNAV runway 18
Altimeter
left.
30.201087 at 6.
There we
Cleared
go.
runway 18 left approach.
Okay, we are clear for the approach here.
Cleared RNAV runway 18 left approach.
We're gonna take
757.
autopilot off.
Orlando Tower Southwest Tree 1468 miles north inbound ILS runway 17 left approach. Southwest Tree 146 Orlando Tower. Altimeter tree 0.20.
Flight director can come off.
Cleared ILS runway 17 left approach.
Yaw damper can come off.
Cleared ILS runway 17 left approach at Southwest Tree 146.
Oh no, we lost the engine. Oh boy. Oh no.
Southwest Tree 285 turn 6 taxiway.
We're gonna have to dive here. A second.
Spirit Wings 1095 go around.
Oh boy. We lost the engine. Don't worry. I have an idea.
Frontier Flight 1171 follow the aircraft on the runway. 1087
Crap.
at 6. Clear to land runway 17 left. Southwest Tree 285 contact.
We're not gonna make that
181
runway, so
decimal
we're gonna go ahead.
8. Clear to land runway 17 left Frontier Flight 1171.
Oh boy.
121.8 Southwest Tree 285.
Come on, baby.
Stall.
Going around Spirit Wings 1095.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Stall.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no.
Orlando approach on 124.8.
Stall.
Whoosh. Alright, well. I want to land in the grass here. Sheesh.
124.8 for Spirit Wings 1095.
Well, we didn't make it to the airport, but we didn't die, so that's a good thing. I was going to try to get back to that runway, but we'll take what we can get.
Orlando Tower Frontier Flight 1171 is going missed.
I told you got to be careful with this engine. You can definitely blow it.
171 contact Orlando approach on 120.15.
Well,
Good day.
there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Emergency landing.
Southwest Tree 146 follow the aircraft on upwind.
Let's call ATC.
Clear to land runway 17 left. Orlando Airport information Echo 0.
I wonder how we could call for a,
Going to 120.15 Frontier Flight 1171.
man, I can't believe we blew up the engine.
Orlando Airport
Orlando Tower Liberty 757. Cancel IFR at this time.
Liberty 757 IFR flight plan is canceled. Maintain VFR. Fly straight in runway 18 left.
Alright, well,
Tree 0.20.
I blew up the engine, so there you have it.
757 contact ground on 121.8.
They're going to be mad at me. We almost made it. But,
Liberty 757, did you hear my last transmission?
nope. Thank God we lived through that, though. Sheesh. Alright, well, there you go. Like I said, you got to be careful with the engine of this aircraft. It's not the first one I blew up. Actually, this is the third one. But, yeah, we had to make an emergency landing there. But, hey, we made it. You know, I should have probably took that first runway in sight. It's good, though. It's good. I like it. Let's see. That's the runway I was aiming for. We wound up here, though, so I stalled out. But we still had a little bit of room. This plane lands pretty quick, and we have those tires, so no harm, no foul. Nobody's dead. The plane can be fixed, and we live to fly another day. That's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Just can't panic, you know. Just do what we can. Alright, well, you know, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And until next time, Dust of Antigua, God bless you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace. Thanks for watching.